Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a new game for you. It's topical. Kurt, what are we playing?
We are playing I Am Your President, except Jake will be president.
I am your president. And by the thumbnail, you can tell I'm doing very well. Also, don't want to toot my own horn, but I made that. It's a good one.
Great. Oh man, that looks so good, yeah.
You can't even see it. I'm gonna be honest, don't know anything about it. But with it, the election and the new presidents and everything, we thought, hey, this seems fun. Let's give it a go. So we have no idea if this is going to be good, no idea if it's going to be bad. It's the prologue. If you like it, let us know. And maybe we can continue on with the presidency because we have 4 years of this. Kurt, do you have any expectations?
Yeah, I'm going to be the advisor, I think.
Yes.
And I'm going to try my best to advise to the best of my ability and to not mess it up like other advisors may.
Yes, we're going to do our darndest, our best effort here to not be political when it comes to real life stuff. Can we agree on that, Kurt?
I think so. That sounds good to me.
Yeah. Let's be the best president we could ever be.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, geez.
All right, President. Mr. President.
Oh. You're a lawyer. It's official. You celebrate the graduation with your mother, who's been paying your tuition fees for years. This is a nice restaurant, and you can already smell your dinner. A light scent of mushroom soup fills the air. Congratulations, my boy, says your mother, deeply touched. This was 40 years ago, by the way.
Ooh.
Kurt, do you like mushroom soup?
Yes.
No.
I love mushrooms.
It's disgusting.
Just...
You hold a diploma in your hand. There are several things written on this piece of paper. Some posh nonsense, Harvard sentences, and your whole future. You don't want it. Yet, you feel sick saying so. Alright, oh, I have choices. It's just like Firewatch. If you haven't watched the first episode of that, go do it.
Go check it out.
Mom, I have something to tell you. Thank you, I guess. Kurt, are you going to advise me in these, or do you want me just to go for it?
No, I'm just going to be presidential advisor.
So you're not even here yet.
No, I'm not born.
Not born. Mom, I have something to tell you. Mom starts to nervously fold a tissue. Her fingers are quivering. It makes you angry and sad at the same time. What's wrong, son? She finally asks. I'm not going to become a lawyer.
Bro, you made your mom quiver.
She stays silent for a moment, obviously shocked. Why? I want to change the world. Make an impact. Decide. This quick side note, I was watching a show today, and this woman stopped being an astrophysicist so that she could bake cakes. And then she goes,
Nice.
My mom was not happy. So this is exactly what this woman is feeling. So a year later, you make your first decision to become a party member. Now, 20 years ago, we're in Philadelphia. It's your birthday and your mother hasn't called yet. Wine is nasty. Politicians around you are babbling. Your wife is standing by your side. Honey, can we go home, she says. You do not sense a question mark. I'm networking. I can't, or...
I'm networking, Ma.
Not this again. This is my job, remember? I'm gonna be I'm networking. I can't sounds a little bit more sympathetic. She looks at you with resentment in her eyes. Oh, I am tired of you, she says. So am I, you reply instinctively. This is the last time you agree with each other. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
10 years ago in Baltimore. You're now divorced, okay? Time drags by as if it was dripping from a broken tap. You become a prominent politician, and yet here you are, staring in the mirror, wondering what went wrong, chewing on your own words. You're about to change the world. Apparently, you have to change yourself first. You either cut your hair or you buy yourself a new car.
Ooh.
Well, if you guys are watching the YouTube channel in chronological order, you'll notice my hair's shorter. I got a haircut today, so... And just after that, you make a decision. You will run for presidency. It also means that next video, my hair will probably be back longer. You are a president. Not the
You've done it.
4 years ago. Not the president, just a president.
Mr. President.
It's official. Your mother calls you after the inauguration. You haven't heard from her in years. I'm sorry, she says with a trembling voice. Congratulations, my boy. Don't be, mother. Thank you. Don't be sorry, Mom. You press the phone to your ear so hard that it gets sweaty, but your mother hangs up, apparently unable to utter a word. This is your last conversation before she passes away? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You're making a lot of difficult choices impacting the world. The highlight of your presidency is preventing the terrorist attack and saving hundreds of lives, or establishing a new law supporting single parents.
Mr. President.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
That's not advising.
Yes, it is. I'm going to tell you're wrong when you answer.
Okay, I think that obviously saving lives is an important...
wrong.
Okay, that's a supporting thing. Also, single parents are a big deal. Children. Children. I'm going to go with the children.
I would do that as well, Mr. President.
Thank you. Thank you for advising me. People congratulate you, but you're not satisfied. Not yet. You want to be remembered as the most persistent president, the most righteous president. Who are the people around me? Give me some sort of backstory, Kurt. Are you a tough advisor? Practical? What do you feel?
I'm gonna be realistic. I'm gonna be a realistic advisor.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna be persistent.
Okay, all right.
There's so much to be done.
Yes.
4 years pass by quickly. You are tired, but crave more. You simply know that this cannot end. You decide to run for re-election. That's now.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Mr. President.
This is still your story, and you have to keep going. New year, new start. Let's get on with it.
Oh, look at us at the desk. I mean, look at you at the desk.
Look at me. All right. Dear Mr. President, will you read this to me?
Yeah. Dear Mr. President, first of all, I want to wish you a happy new year. Secondly, I'm leaving this card here to remind you about the urgent matters in regard to this year's election. You have to be careful when it comes to making choices, and yet the most crucial aspect is our rating system. We must make sure that we win the second term. I will keep my finger on the pulse and send people to remind you about all this stuff. And when the right time comes, it's almost midnight. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
when the right time comes.
That's not a good look.
It's almost midnight as I'm writing this, so you will probably see this message on January the 1st. Well, see you at work in the new, hopefully better year, Vice President.
All right, let's do some math quick. It is January 1st, but I've already been in the presidency for 4 years. So wouldn't I have already had the election?
Okay, Mr. President,
yeah.
Don't get hung up on the math.
All right, it's fine. All right, welcome to statistics. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Statistics. These statistics reflect the overall condition of the U.S. and consequently how good of a job you're doing as president. They change with your every decision, so pay attention to these areas: society, politics, industry, economy, military, diplomacy. As reaching zero will have you leave the Oval Office very prematurely. On top of all of that, overcoming certain scenarios might require you to maintain an adequate level of statistics. All right, so let's just get a lay of the land quick. So we got our phone. It does not look. It does look pretty ancient, doesn't it? It must at least be 20 years old. That's a pen. My computer. What do we got here? The web browser. The reptilian photos. Please provide the secret password. Oh, I can type in it. Oh my gosh. I don't care what we do the rest of the game.
Hunter 1.
What is it?
Hunter 1.
Hunter 1. That's hilarious. Denied. Dang it. Alright.
Classic.
Recycle bin. Anything in there? The mail. Nothing. Alright. We'll get out of here. We're going to check the news later. Okay. What's this thing?
Open the web browser. I want to see what presidential porn looks like.
Hopes consumed by fire on the New Year's Eve in Oklahoma. Oh, okay.
Gross. Okay.
We got DIY nuke. Do-it-yourself nuke. How to talk so you seem smart. Yellow tube. Politics for dummies. Film flicks. How to attach a toupee. Snail Lipper. Me Tube. Or President Studio.
Nice.
It's a steam powered.
How to talk so you seem smart.
Alright. That's hilarious. Alright. Over here we got... Yesterday I was standing right there watching some fireworks and now it's snowy. We're 9 hours deep into the new year already. My New Year's resolution, find the right presidential quote for each day. Right, Mr. Washington? Okay. So much to read in so little time.
I think somebody's at your hidden door.
I think this is at my door. Just checking. I can check the news quick. Oh, that just brings that up. That's nice. So it looks like this stuff, the mailbox, yeah, I don't actually have to go into the laptop. But
It's the computer in your brain.
yes. Oh, God.
Oh, what the?
Dialogues. Time to talk. Be careful of your decisions. You can see how your comments impact the country only after they've been made. Be on the lookout for hints. That will help you make the right choice. You can be sure that the line marked with, is that a percentage, will have some effect. And by hovering over them and observing the bars, you can see how you impact your words. Okay? But will the changes be positive or negative? That's something you have to figure out contextually before making decisions, so pay attention. Alright, here we go. Happy New Year, Mr. President. How are you doing? I have just read the exact same thing. Happy New Year. Yes, we need to get down to work. Happy New Year to you, too. Is that you, by the way?
I can be chief of staff.
Are you chief of staff today? Read back to me. Go ahead.
Oh, is he saying this?
Sure. Well, I don't know.
Thank you, sir. I honestly hope it will be good. Anyway, to cut to the chase, this year is essential, so I thought that we should prepare a plan.
Okay, what kind of plan? Yeah, the re-election and this kind of crap. Are you talking about the presidential campaign? So if we hit one of these with the percentage signs, it might affect something.
Yes.
And it shows it on the top left, the bar. I don't know if you see that. Let's just ask what kind of plan. What are we talking here?
What I meant was, we have to set priorities before the upcoming election. We've been pushing through a lot of promises and ideas, but focusing on a flagship issue has proven to be the most effective method.
Alright, so what do our experts say about this? I'm pretty sure of who I am and what I'm capable. I'll decide for myself. Ugh, New Year's and so much work already. I'm gonna go with that one.
I know. I'm tired as well, Mr. President. Would you really like to quit at this point?
Sometimes I'm thinking about leaving the post to be replaced by someone younger, more enthusiastic. No, of course not. We're going to go with that one. The second term is our goal. What do I need to know?
Well, one issue that has been gaining traction is a question of climate change, both in the context of the U.S. and the entire world. Secondly, more and more Americans seem to become personally interested in traditionally administrative issues. I'm talking everything from immigration control to inflation and taxation. Not that surprising considering what we went through in 2008.
Quick, give the people what happened in 2008.
Well, the housing market crashed.
There you go. Good.
Lastly, there's the eternal question of our role as military superpower. People are getting anxious about the status quo as the world peace seems to be somewhat less attainable.
Oh, wow. That's a lot to process. I see. Then I've made up my mind. All right, here we go. Advisor.
Let's hear it.
Advisor, what are you feeling? I'd like my administration to be remembered for taking on strong climate change. I think that we need to fine-tune our tracking of the flow of goods and services, otherwise we might never attain real prosperity. If you want to remain safe and stable country, we need to modernize our approach to warfare. Kurt, the advisor.
I don't think the people want to hear about warfare. Okay,
Yeah.
but I think they're going to be kind of concerned about warfare.
Yeah.
Tracking goods and services is good, but I don't know if the people really care about tracking them. I feel like we need to let them know we care about the planet. But it's up to you. I'll let you decide
what are these ones? Diplomacy. So if we were to go... Yeah, so I'm also leaning climate change. It looks like that would affect our industry and how the society cares.
Yes.
And it looks like that one's the only one that the people seem to really care about right now. So let's go with that one. Kurt.
That's an excellent way to put it, sir. I'm sure that as long as we put forward a clear message and demonstrate some degree of success, we're going to have all the support we'll ever need.
So how do we go about pulling that off? Cool. Since that's settled, leave me alone. End of meeting. Oh my god.
So
his back is even up.
Your industry went down, I think, probably because it's, they're scared about what you're going to do.
Did it go down?
Yeah, the society went up, but your industrial went down. because they're probably concerned about what you're going to change in order for climate to be better.
Oh, there's a whole thing. For most Americans, New Year's celebration, there were 203 fire accidents reported in Oklahoma City, and 107 of them in the complete destruction of residential buildings. Fireworks are dangerous. Yikes. No bueno. Alright, we got an email. Director of Presidential Personnel, Secretary Rotation. Good morning, Mr. President. Thank you, good morning. Just a short remark. We have just learned that our new secretary is pregnant with quadruplets, and we're in the process of looking for a suitable replacement. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Replacement?
This level of personal rotation is quite unprecedented. I hope it hasn't caused you much trouble. Yes, we don't allow people to have babies.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can see this presidency going well already.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we just end the day, right?
I don't know. Is that it?
I'm looking. Oh, I got projects. Welcome to Project Trees. Here you can allocate resources towards your issue of choice. Just remember that the projects, as long as they are active, will take effect each turn. Choose a path. Not all projects can be active at the same time, and the most advanced projects might also require a specific research to activate. Alright, so if we're on climate, it costs 80. How much do we have? Oh, we have... Okay.
100.
Locked due to narrative choices. Interesting. Well, I guess we should do this. Utilize unprecedented, computation power to accurately predict the future of our planet.
Ooh.
100% chance for that. Oh, it looks like it makes diplomacy and the people happy.
That sounds good.
Excuse me. Alright, so these both.
Can we do anything else with the other 20?
It's not looking like it. Because I'm locked out of these ones.
And the next two don't let you do
But the
anything?
daily stat changes. Looks like we'll get added 10 to both of these.
That's great.
Alright. Sir, I'm going to take the rest of the day off.
You lazy bastard.
Beautiful beginnings. It's been 6 days. New article, and someone's knocking. Alright. And did it go up? It did. Let's check our projects quick. We're up to 100 again. So does that mean we can pick another thing?
Looks like we might be able to.
Okay, let's just wait. We'll do thinking projects at the end of the day. How do you feel about that?
Sounds great, Mr. President. Oldest turtle on the planet starts swearing.
I want you to read this in your best old-timey voice.
Which one?
The turtle one. Are you ready?
Yep. I'll do my my documentary voice.
Yes, please.
The oldest turtle on our planet, Josh,
Josh!
202 years old, has lived on an island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic since 1874. Never commented on anything that happened around him, but last Friday that changed. While eating a carrot and being photographed and recorded by a usual flock of bloggers and influencers from around the globe, Josh tilted his head a bit, dropped his carrot, and then quite clearly said the word shit. By the way, it was first word ever pronounced by anyone of his species. Sadly, soon after that, Josh died. Probably not even knowing that he left us forever wondering, what would he say next?
What?
Shit.
That's hilarious. Oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Alright. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Alright. That's really funny. Those are going to be fun, I can just tell. Oh, is this you?
Oh,
the
this
chairman
looks like me.
of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs. Here we go.
Good morning, sir. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Sounds serious.
We're both busy, so I'll get straight to the point. China, once again, trying to pressure and intimidate Taiwan. They're constructing a number of nuclear silos and Fujian province and deliberately doing nothing to hide it.
Damn it! Are they trying to start a third world war or something? And we should care because we're gonna.
My best guess is that the Chinese are just posturing and trying to test the waters. I've been in contact with Taiwanese military intelligence agencies and they share my intuition. We've even come up with a way to take China down a peg.
Interesting. How?
We're going to shoot Taiwan with 5 of our intercontinental missiles.
Huh?
Don't worry, sir. They're going to be notified beforehand so that their anti-missile defense system perfectly intercepts all threats, sending a clear message to China that Taiwan is not an easy target.
Alright, turning to my advisor. This sounds like a terrible idea, does it not?
It is a terrible idea. You're faking an aerial strike.
And what if the anti-missile system fails?
Impossible, sir.
How can you be so sure?
I was the one to sell it to them several years ago.
You know I don't trust you.
I take it that you approve of this plan, sir?
Are we getting anything in return?
Well, for starters, we get to maintain a close ally right under China's nose. I guess if we too want to display strength, we could get them to return the favor and nuke us back. Sort of like a joint military exercise. Although I don't think that American pacifists would like that very much.
Wait, I didn't know they had nukes. Huh? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just slow down.
Anyway, that's all I have to say in this regard. I'll leave you with the short summary and the tactical map. So head there once you're ready to make a decision.
Okay, thanks. I love how his back is like a... Ooh, alright.
Yeah, cardboard cutout.
Map events. The world keeps changing and you have to keep up. Click the jump to event button or the highlighted tag to visit the place that needs your attention. Read the description, assess the situation, and choose one of the 3 reactions. Not doing anything is also an option. You can change your mind and intervene until the end of the day, though. Each choice will impact the story as well as the statistics. So here we are. We're... Oh, wow, you can click individual... Madagascar. Anything happen at Madagascar? So open event window.
No, nothing's happening in Madagascar, sir.
Faced with the nuclear threats from China, Taiwan needs to display their defensive capabilities, and they need U.S.'s help to do so. So, launch intercontinental missiles for them to intercept. It'll help our diplomacy and our... it'll help our diplomacy, but it'll kill our military. Or launch missiles and sell them some nukes so they can retaliate. That'll help our economy, but it's gonna piss the people off. Ooh, that's a tough one. How you feeling?
I think we should not go with this plan at all, but it's up to you.
So we do have the option, right, to just do not intervene and nothing, right? I don't want to shoot missiles at anyone. That's the problem.
It's true. Yeah, I don't want to... I feel like we shouldn't shoot them with missiles.
I agree. We're not intervening. Oh, look at us. We're going. Alright, so we have a new email. Let's read it. From Ronald at royalhairdress.com. Mr. President, I'm extremely sorry to write about this during your campaign for your second term, but, well, I'm not getting any younger, nor healthier. I'm afraid I will no longer be able to cut your hair, sir. I know that you'll be deeply disappointed since you've decided to run for the office soon after getting your first haircut in my salon, but I really see no other option at this point. The reason is, I'm going blind. It started many years ago, but lately I can no longer see my hands, and that's where your haircuts were. That's why your haircuts were getting progressively worse. I'm really, really sorry. Hope you'll find someone better. Your humble hairdresser, Ronald. I can reply to him. So sorry, indifferent, or angry. Well,
let Ronald know.
Jesus, why didn't you tell me about any of this, Ronald? I still remember when you cut my hair for the first time. That's when I decided to run for the office. You were, and still are, an inspiration. I hope this is not the end of it for us. I need you, and I need your scissors. Get well soon. Angry as, what the hell is wrong with you, Ronald? You cut my hair. You cut my hair, not seeing my head. Are you insane? I should put you behind bars, but you probably wouldn't even see him. Your president and is angry. We're gonna go
Oh
outside.
my gosh.
That's so funny. Oh wow, he's just, thank you very much, Mr. President. You're one of my best friends. I hope you knew that. Aw, wait. Could I have responded to this section?
Is that instant messaging? What is this?
There's very fast emails. Alright.
Waddle in, sir. Good morning, Mr. President. It's been 2 weeks of the new year already. How are you doing?
So far so good. I have a feeling this is going to be my wonderful year. Terrible. The other one said terrible. I hate winter.
It surely will. So have you made any New Year's resolutions, sir?
I have. I've been thinking about it.
The New Year resolutions are a must. Keeping them, though, is a completely different story. But it's crucial to have some goals.
So it looks like both of these affect the military. I think I'm
good.
just too lazy for that. I agree. I would love to have a clear goal. Let's go there.
So what would be your idea for a resolution, Mr. President?
I think I should become stronger and more persistent, because then I would never bend under pressure. Or I've never have been a very open person. I could try to be more social. Or a good politician should know all etiquette rules, so I may try to improve my diplomacy skills. I am going to not bend under pressure.
Alright. Military went down. Second one. Military went up, the other one went down. That's a tough one, but definitely rewardful. Don't beat yourself up, sir. If you do not succeed immediately, keeping such a resolution is difficult, and you have the whole year to fulfill your objectives. Now all I can say is, good luck.
So, yes, I don't need luck, I need consistency. I will do my best. So it's interesting, you see up there that it's going to affect the military, but it doesn't tell you good or bad.
Right.
So do we risk it here? Let's risk it. Yeah!
Nice. Okay, enough of the small talk. I don't want to keep you busy, sir. See you soon.
Have a nice day! Also, I'm not happy with this phone. I should replace this machine. The quest feature has been unlocked. Last man standing. The stronger the president is, the better for the whole nation. Gain self-confidence and deal with people who intimidate you. So I need to gain 600 military. What are we at?
You get... What is that second one?
If I fail, I lose 50 diplomacy or economy. But I gain 150 for society.
Wait, the second one is society?
Yeah, this one right here.
What's the first one?
No, I'm sorry. The first one is society.
The second one is
Politics.
Oh,
industry.
You'd gain 150 politics.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And last man standing, we have 13. Is that 13 days? I don't know, but we got to gain.
I don't know.
Well, okay, let me ask you a question.
You better do it in 13 units.
Well, do we change what we're doing so we can gain 50 right here? Oh wait, no.
You don't. There's no way you can gain from
I see that.
Yeah.
I got him. We're still gonna not intervene. I feel good about that. And we are going to go ahead and end the day with some Xbox 360.
Project?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Did you not want to do projects?
I didn't that time. Nope. Sorry, advisor. I didn't hear you.
Gulp.
Gulp. A snowstorm. The whole country has been covered with a white blanket, and people cannot leave their homes. -15 to all stats.
Wow.
That's okay. Okay, we're gonna wait on projects. What is this? The world map. Okay, it's glowing. You see that, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna wait on projects until...
I think it wanted you to realize that Taiwan is no longer an option.
Is it still there?
I think they wiped Taiwan off the map.
Oh God. So, projects, I should have done that. I didn't, so we need to do that. But I'm gonna wait until whatever happens here.
Water. Oh God, sir. I thought I wouldn't make it here.
I just received a report. It's awful.
Just awful. It's a complete disaster. Snow is literally everywhere. I must be a winter of the century.
They said winter is coming, and I did not believe them. What a fool I was. Wow, is it actually so bad? Alright, Game of Thrones reference.
Sir, I think that was a meme, not an actual prediction.
A meme? What's that?
Oh my god, boomer. A funny picture consisting of both truth and joke.
I like memes.
We have to think of a solution. Since we don't have enough resources to take appropriate action, yet we do not want Americans to turn into polar bears. So what I propose is that we should invest in some development strategies to protect ourselves against this disaster, as well as those that are yet to come. Until that, we are going to clean up street after street.
We have to make sure that our citizens are safe. I will put some money into development. Do I have to invest anything? I like polar bears. That would affect the economy.
Mr. President, do you like polar bears or not?
Oh, see. Well, interesting. Industry will be affected if I do this. But it's only the economy if I say I like polar bears. We're gonna invest some money.
Politics.
How do you feel about that, Mr. Advisor?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Alright.
Good.
Industry
Just
went
a
up,
reminder,
economy went down.
we are not able to fund all the development strategies, so you'll have to make some choices.
I'm good at making decisions and will hopefully choose the right thing.
Wonderful. Still, people are nervous. Could you please address them so that they know that we do not freeze up and that everything is going to be just fine?
My fingers are benumbed with cold, and I'll probably make typos, but I'll try my best.
Wow.
Back to the phone. It says, "I wonder, did the previous president?" Oh my god! I have to tweet. Oh,
What
no,
is
I
your
have to screech? What is this?
Oh my god! What the?
I'm
What
freezing.
is
Dr.
this?
Citizen, I'm freezing. Or dear citizens, I'm freezing as well. Don't die, please. Your presidents.
Oh my god!
I see. The White House is secure and soon the rest of the country will be too. Do not open your windows, though. Wood in my fireplace is nicely cracking, and my hands are now warming up. I suggest you light a fire as well. I really love polar bears, you know.
Oh my gosh! What in the world?
So these affect different things.
What is icy effect?
Icy affects
Okay.
the politics and the economy. Freezing is gonna probably hurt society, if we're being honest. But I feel like I can take a bit of an L on society. You know what I mean?
But what? For what reason?
I'm just guessing it's gonna be an L.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go with this one. Do not open your windows, though. Nah, let's go funny. Let's go polar bears.
Alright.
Oh, it went up.
Your military went
Oh
down.
my god. No polar bears in the refrigerator. I'm doing fine. Who needed their fingers anyway? Alexa, stop typing now. Can someone pull me out of the polar bear's jaw? I just wanted to take a look. Thanks. Transfer you. I'm your president. Add to your Steam wish list. Thanks. It really helps. And then broken glass. Click here. Get it fixed today. Gambling problem? Do you have a gambling problem? Learn the warning signs of gambling addiction and how you can... Oh, they don't click. That's lame. Alright. I wonder if the previous president used this as well. I do not like this phone. Alright, mailbox. jack.s@randmail.com. Shame on you. Mr. President, I have to ask, is your heart as cold as the weather outside? Because here in Aberdeen, Washington, there's not a single warning about the blizzard. You and your government did nothing to save us. This morning I woke up to find my wife and my 5-year-old daughter frozen in our backyard. I simply collapsed seeing them covered in snow, empty-eyed and dead. Now I just sit here on the porch, waiting for the ambulance and not knowing if it even reaches this part of the town anymore. And I blame you. You were supposed to be the good father of our nation. You were supposed to love us all. First of all, sorry for your loss. Did any of these don't affect anything? Heartless. Listen, moron, I'm not your dad. I don't have to take care of you and keep you warm. You're a grown man who let your family die in a freaking snowstorm. Therefore, you're a goddamn waste of space. That's all I have to say. Not your president. Step 1. Let your wife and daughter go outside during the worst snowstorm this country has ever seen. Step 2, lament and blame your president because they're now frozen to the bone. Step 3, profit? Maybe this funny message from your commander-in-chief is some kind of profit. I don't know, LOL. Where did that one? Ha ha ha, that was really funny, Mr. President. Thank God my wife and kid are fine, because if they were really dead, your joke would just be cruel. Can you believe I totally forgot that she divorced me and took my girl away last year because I allegedly can't hold my liquor? She's clearly insane and I can prove it in court. Anyways, it looks like you don't have to worry about this anymore. These frozen figures outside turned out to be 2 snowmen some neighbor kid built. But I just started wondering if you had any change, you know. It's cold outside and drinking kinda makes me warm. Alright.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
And the news. Prolonged Home Alone season. Americans stuck in the snow. This is you.
You want me to read this? Okay. You want me to do it in the same voice?
No, it was too slow.
Alright. If you're looking through your window and you see nothing but a white void, don't panic. You're not alone. The United States is under siege. Snow has taken Americans hostage and imprisoned them in their own homes. Current snowstorm is believed to be the worst one in more than 50 years. Many scientists blame climate changes for this anomaly. I haven't seen anything like that for a really long time, says the chief of National Weather Service, Mark Farrell, whom we are able to contact via telephone. We'd warned citizens about the upcoming snowstorm, but the scale of the disaster overwhelmed us all. The president has screeched to boost morale, yet people keep asking, what shall we do until the problem is solved? We suggest you spend high quality time with your family and close ones.
Alright. What's this? Oh, this is the development strategies. Here you can see your development strategies. They might require some time to research, but the payoff might be the quickest way to boost your statistics. See what's compatible with your goals and plan ahead. Some development strategies will unlock certain projects, while others will safeguard you against natural and unnatural disasters. It's like right now. So can I just buy any of these, or do I have to start here?
I don't know.
It says, use the miracles of modern technology to quickly diffuse any weather crisis. It costs 10. There's plus 10 to all stats. And it costs
for $50?
$50? Let's just try it and see what happens.
How many dollars do you have? 4,500?
Million.
That's an easy win.
Alright, well,
I think this is 50. This is 50 million though.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, knock.
I think it did go down by 50 million.
This is Miss Allison. Good morning, Mr. President. How are you feeling? What? We? You mean you and me? As the great Shakespeare once said, who the hell are you? Go ahead, read this.
Oh, sir, don't be so defensive. Everyone calls me Miss Allison. You can call me that as well. I'm most of all a human being, but also a self-improvement coach. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, we don't like Miss Allison in this administration. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, as my advisor, I advise you to get this woman away from me.
It's your opinion, and I accept that. You see, I'm not defensive or scared, because I know who I am, and I know my value.
Oh,
I can help you leave this comfort zone you found behind this desk. Don't you feel stuck sometimes? Don't you want to stand up and leave?
No, I'm perfectly fine. Now leave me alone and stop wasting my time.
I swear I've never seen this much denial in my life. Mr. President, before I leave, please think about what I say. Don't you feel completely stuck sometimes? It's like you're so fixated on your job, your desk, and your office, on playing this role of being a president. You've got blinders on. Just try and use your head sometimes. Trust me, it can be liberating.
You know what? This actually did help a bit. Now I'm starting to see things from a slightly different perspective. Sorry I called you a fraud. Goodbye. I want you to know that was condescending. So if Miss Allison ever comes back here, look around. Now you've regained a near control of your body. Press control, let you move around your head and look around while pressing it again centers your... Oh, here we go. Taiwan aftermath. We know better than to meddle in Chinese affairs to such extent. So is that good?
I don't know. It sounds good, but I don't know. We'll have to check. Are you gonna look
I'm
around?
trying. It's
Oh.
real slow. Real, like it. Oh my god! Like I can't even scroll. Okay, I don't know why I'd want to do this ever. Why would I ever want to do this?
I don't know.
Okay, we're done with that. All right. So
What's the thing on the left that has an exclamation point?
traits.
Oh, your traits.
I'm the president of the United States. I'm a headmaster. Now get your head in the game. Okay, let's check this thing. So, it looks like we made the right decision to not meddle in affairs, actually.
That's good.
Okay, so let's do
Projects?
projects, yes. The Great Industrial. Alright. Use the acquired data to start transforming the U.S. industry in accordance with more ecological, sustainable model. So that's going to be pretty good for the people.
Yep, but
Not so good for the
industry could have. Well, it could be good. It's random between 20 and -10.
Nice.
So
No, this is a 100% chance for 20 to -10. This one's a 20% chance for -80.
No, I know, but it's a chance between 20 and -10. So like, you have a 2 out of 3 chance of it being better or not affecting you, right? From 20 to 0.
But this other one, present your findings to the international community and pressure other countries to take countermeasures. That's good for my politics.
Not good for diplomacy, though.
Well, only if it goes very poorly.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
So 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5.
Advise me,
drop
advisor.
it. Well, if you want to, in 5 turns, it's gonna drop. So you could, I think you can turn them off, right? It said, or no?
I don't think so. No. Oh yeah.
Yes. So you could take the risk for 1 turn and try to increase your politics, and then shut it off if you wanted to.
I think that's a good idea.
Because
I don't really need the help for the society right now. People love me.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Okay. And then, nope, that's not what I want. What about the quest log? Is that what it is? Here we go. Yeah. So these are days.
Yeah.
And we have yet to do anything. We still got to gain a lot of military. All right. On to day number 3. Have one more day here, Kurt.
Yeah. And you might want to check the conflict projects. The conflict projects might give you more military.
Looks like I don't have anything.
No, the projects though.
I'm trying to remember where that was.
I don't either.
I think it was. I should say it was down here.
Oh, okay.
But
Next time you get to choose projects, you may want to consider conflict. There. Yeah, that was it. I don't know. Can you look at conflict?
Yeah, locked out.
Oh, locked because due to okay.
Yeah,
So I was gonna say you can see the first one helps military immensely already.
Yeah.
You can see it's
I
green.
wonder if it opens up.
That's fair. All right, let's do another turn.
All right. Vanity Fair. All right. Have to finish the work quickly. So, Afghanistan crisis. New developments in Afghanistan.
We better go look for nukes.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna leave. Hold on. No, I don't want to be in here. Go back. I think it's making me. Okay. Read to me, Kurt.
A new radically anti-American group is emerging in the Middle East. Their guerrillas are targeting our local oil reserves. Send large reinforcements and take them to war. Concentrate units in the endangered areas. Focus on defending the oil supply network, or do not intervene.
I feel like we should do something, but this is not good for the military thing we're trying to do.
Yeah, the military goal is not going to be good for this. We may have to stand down if you want the military to go better.
I know, but I just feel like that could be a problem. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't think we got to go in guns a-blazing.
Okay.
I think I'm going to concentrate units into the endangered area.
Alrighty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. God. Radical treatment. This should keep them from messing with our... God. Okay.
I like how you flew over there and said, stop messing with our oil.
Good weather for sledding. I used to love that as a kid. I'd have to finish work quickly so I can watch the new episode of House of Pawns.
That's funny.
I really should do something about it. Alright, let's check the news first. Perfume Messiah documentary to hit film fix.
Perfume Messiah has long been hailed by his fans as the savior of music, and soon many more will surely join their ranks. Later this year, Filmflix will stream a documentary about famous and controversial musician called Plenty of Room at the Bottom. He was really seduced by his kindergarten teacher? What did his dad say when he told him he's pansexual at the age of 14? How many cars does he have? Soon we will find out. The streaming giant allegedly paid more than $5 million to make this documentary happen. Werner Herzog will direct and narrate it.
Wow. Alright, developmental strategies. So, you're right. So it went down. But now we have some choices here. Let's read them, shall we? Social safety net. Maslow had a point. It will give us 75 society, but we'll lose 50 industry. Don't really feel like we're in a spot to be losing industry.
Right, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Over here, foreign influence budget. Aggressively spread your authority for far and wide. Good for diplomacy, bad for politics. Don't go. Yeah, I don't really love that.
What if
business bailout? show must go on. Plus 50 for society, or I'm sorry, industry. Minus 50 for society. I feel like we could do that because we have a lot of society to.
Yeah.
I want to get to military.
Oh, if you want to get the military,
it'd be here.
What is the benefit of the military one though? Let's see.
75.
75. But your politics would go down, and it takes 2 turns.
And plus, we got to lose 50 politics here too to get there.
Gulp.
Yep. Going here though, we could get to here. Oh, these are the big ones.
Big boy.
Look at this. Plus 200.
Make passports great again.
Oh, this is the big... I think we might have to go this way. This is huge to hold the world in the palm of your hand.
200 military.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Alright, we're going to go for it.
Alright.
It's worth mentioning, so we should really keep an eye out how to also help politics when we do things here.
Alrighty.
I can't manage my staff. Negotiations are in the main game if you guys want to see us play that. Like and subscribe.
Hello, Mr. President. Have you checked the calendar recently?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. The Super Bowl is coming.
Yes!
So we have to think of our PR strategy.
What do you propose?
My suggestion is that you should learn more about the championship, since it will stand well with your voters. It is also an opportunity to show your best side before the election by airing the spot during Super Bowl.
Wouldn't it be like super expensive? Tell me more.
These ads are most expensive and yet the most watched ones. America will love it. Also, there's this other thing. You could just leave it be and let the director create the ad, or you could star in it yourself.
We are starring it, absolutely. You know what? I'll do it. I've always wanted to try acting.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh boy. Politics and economy went down.
Well, the politics went up and down, and it kind of was the same afterwards. To be honest, I did not expect that you would agree, Mr. President. Nevertheless, I'm really happy about it now. Oh, I'm happy about it. Now, may I suggest that you screech about the Super Bowl so that people can get excited?
I will screech about it now! Okay.
My God.
What is screech? Oh, that's tweet.
Yeah.
Selfish.
Whoa, we can't say that.
Screw football. Want to see the real game? Join me on Super Bowl Sunday and watch the best spot ever.
Oh my gosh.
NFL is the MVP and Super Bowl is a must-see. Can't wait. That's fun. Did you know that Americans eat 1.3 billion chicken wings for the Super Bowl? Hats off to all the great football players who show that American football is the best sport in the world. So that's what someone would definitely say. I would love it if the president was just like, did you know?
That's fair.
Screech.
Screech it.
My military went down. No way, who cares? Football itself is interesting enough. I could use some of those right now.
Says the trash can.
New email. Secretary of State, International Climate Police. Dear Mr. President, I'm just writing to you to inform you that your scheduled trip to Indonesia will probably have to be postponed. We are still trying to communicate with their Ministry of State, but ever since we announced our global plan to fight the climate change, they've been extremely rude towards us. Perhaps we should give them some time to cool off before going there? Our visit was in their best interest, so I'm sure they'll come around eventually. I would like you to advise me before I read these. Do we wait, or do we go as scheduled?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm a bad advisor. Gulp.
Make the
Can
call.
you scroll back up once? Can I see them?
What's it gonna be, advisor?
Yeah. I think we should go as scheduled.
As scheduled.
Show that
We're going as
that
scheduled. I'd like to see them stop.
Okay, alright. I don't know if that's the right thing.
But it is. Okay. Okay. Is that all we had to do today?
And a project, I think, right?
And the project. Yeah, let's check that out. Alright. So, we did gain the 40, I believe.
Did we lose the 80 for... No.
So, how does this work? International climate change. It'll cost 40 for me to stop it? Like, why is this lighting up? I guess that's my question.
Because your mouse is hovering it and they're not doing the proper hover.
Gotcha.
It wants you to be able to look at what you're deactivating while you're looking at it. So if you activate that, you're going to deactivate the International Climate Police one.
Gotcha. What do you think? Should we let it be for one more go around? We could do both. Or we could... Let's check this out. Verify and perfect the simulation's accuracy and use it to start saving the planet. 100% chance for 10 to all stats this turn.
Wow, that's pretty damn good if you can do that.
Yeah, we should. And I can't. You unlock Research Development Strategy International. Is this not done? Yes. What's it say? To unlock Research Development Strategy International Eco Network.
I don't know where that is.
I don't know where that is. International climate change. I don't see that, do you?
No.
No. Guess we just let it be for now, right?
Yep.
Alright. On to the next day. The Super Bowl. Alright. Developmental strategies. Oh, we have lots of stuff to do. There's knocking. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's do one more day, shall we?
Alright.
Mailbox. Body man. Tarnishing your face. Mr. President, I just wanted to follow up on the previous conversation. I've looked into it, and the items bearing your images are being produced by a small company from Vietnam. They specialize in various gadgets and humorous gift items, and sending us a package with these products was their attempt at creative marketing. Quite successful, I might add, since our cleaning staff thought it'd be a good idea to distribute these items all over the White House. And while I agree that drinking from a presidential plastic cup is quite amusing, I think that imprinting your face on a roll of toilet paper was probably a step too far. I've made sure to remove all of the items, however. I was unable to determine the exact person responsible for putting these rolls in the White House's toilets. Alright.
How dare they?
I know. News. Congratulations! This is not a joke. You won. Congratulations. You are the 100th visitor. You have just won a free ePhone X8. Claim your prize.
Nice.
This is not a joke. You won. Awesome. You're a lucky winner. All you have to do is confirm the shipment payment of $1 million.
Oh no.
Can I go past this?
Hit the X? I don't know.
No, I'm stuck.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay.
Landing was real, but moon was fake?
The new conspiracy theory, which is trending online lately, claims that the landing on the moon was very real, but the moon itself was clearly fake. Earth is flat and made of dirt, but the moon is round and made of cheese, says Professor Alfred Cheddar Jr., who is the father of this new shocking theory. Professor, who by the way specializes in ancient artifacts and doesn't have a degree in neither cosmology nor space travel, claims that he has made one of his most profound discoveries by looking at his pizza. That cheese, it looked exactly like the surface of the moon, with all the craters and volcanoes filled with ketchup. He spent many months stomping on all the kinds of cheese and finally got to an astounding conclusion. It's impossible to land a shoe or a space shuttle on a cheesy surface. Therefore, the only probability left is that the famous landing took place on a fake moon, not the real made of cheese one. The famous rapper Pinky Swear already commented on the matter using her screecher. I don't know, it sounds legit, but so did my ex, so whatever, hoes. Many other celebrities on social media have joined the group called Use the Moon to Feed the Poor. As for me, I'm simply lost for words.
Seems legit, but so did my ex, so whatever, hoes. I wasn't expecting you to say that today. Alright, so we did this. Let's check in here. Military is still the lowest. Economy. We're doing well in diplomacy, though.
Let's rock.
Alright, do we want to do anything else? Takes 2 days. We can get 75.
We should try to get some.
Can we handle the politics going down 50? Thinking we can.
I don't know.
Thinking we can.
Okay. Let's let it
or
rip,
we could
then.
go this way. +2. How's our society? Do we need the economy to go up 200? That is our lowest thing right now. Advise me.
People do love the economy, sir. Mr. President, they love the economy.
Cost $60 million. Let's do this. Alright, let's talk to whoever's behind door number 1.
Good morning, Mr. President. There's somebody waiting for you behind the door right now.
Who is it?
This is a journalist from USA Tomorrow magazine, sir. And she wants to interview you. Since this one's one of the most popular newspapers in the whole country, I suggest you talk to her.
What she want to talk about?
She wants to know your attitude towards Super Bowl.
Let her in then.
Alright, Mr. President, I will leave now.
Wait, there's something more.
Yes?
Oh, we can't do this. I did not learn about the shared hobby.
Oh no.
I just want you to know I just want to know if you're alright.
Oh yes, that's really nice of you to ask her. I'm quite alright. Okay then, I will go invite the journalist in.
Fine. That's so funny. I just want to know if you're doing alright. Does this even work? I'll ask my secretary later on. Imagine just being this person.
Sarah Word. Hello, Mr. President. I'm honored to meet you. My name is Sarah Word, and I have some questions regarding the upcoming Super Bowl Sunday. May we start?
Sure. Oh, we're timed. Go.
Okay, so first of all, I wanted to ask about your opinion on the American sport in general.
Sports should be part of the upbringing, the best part of American sport that we can compete with other countries. This one. Okay. I see.
So what do you think of American football in particular?
I really like it. I do really like it.
Thank you for the answer. Last thing, which team do you think is the best?
I support the Hyenas, the Patriots. I'm a Pumas fan, which I can't. You did not learn that the popular football team. I am not a Parrots fan. That sounds too much like Patriots.
Okay, well, I don't think they're playing this year. But thank you for that answer. That'll be all.
Dang it. I messed that up.
That's all right.
Checking
Sarah
out the snow.
won't mind.
It's slowly getting dark.
Nice.
I wish I could just skip work today. These just keep doing presidential quotes. Oh wow, why is little woman right there?
That's funny.
That's funny. Check out this thing. Alright, so there we have it, guys. I think that'll cap off our first 5 days, right? Something like that, 4 or 5 days
Something like that, yeah.
of our presidency. I hope you enjoyed it. Kurt, I'm having fun.
It's enjoyable. I like the voices for sure.
Alright, then I'm assuming we'll be back for another episode soon. But until then, we'll see you next time.
See ya, everyone.